Definitely it is possible to get yourself corrected without any medication. And Uma is one of the best example for such a therapy. You see, just by writing how you are reducing the stress of another person. There are so many more things which you will be explaining, but as a doctor, what I feel, just by this graphotherapy, this therapist is reducing their stress. Once their stress level reduces, automatically everything gets corrected. Almost everything gets corrected. Since I am a menstrual mindset coach, I want to tell a few words about the menstrual cycle in a woman. And so amazingly, you told about the femininity and how we have to respect our femininity. All that so beautifully you explained. Actually, during our menstrual cycle, the menstrual cycle varies. For one person, it is 28 days, another person, it is 45 days. 28 to 45 days is okay. So, approximately, we divide this into 4 weeks. 4 weeks, every month you get your periods. No? So, this phase, the first phase is the menstrual phase. During menstrual phase, the periods happen, the blood flows out, and the next comes the follicular phase. So once the blood comes out, then it is confirmed that you are not pregnant anymore, right? That is the fact of the blood coming out. Once you are not pregnant, it just sadly flows out of you. But I just was watching the TEDx show. The period blood, is very, very strong blood, because this contains the stem cells, the period blood, because it is preparing for the baby to get implanted and grow. That means it is a special cell, the stem cell. It has the capacity to grow into anything you want. That is why it is also a sacred blood. We have heard about the Makamia temple in Assam,
Yes.
where the god speaks God. And that 5 days it is shed. It is true that all the river becomes red, the clothes become red, and the people buy the cloth filled with the menstrual blood to worship. Actually, this is something to be worshipped, menstrual phase. And the next comes the follicular phase. In the follicular phase, the egg is trying to mature once again. Because all of us have our egg from the time we were inside our mother's womb. That means our mother is carrying our grandchild's egg. Means I am carrying my grandchild's egg in my body. That much precious we are. So this egg is starting to develop. That is why it is called follicular phase. This phase needs estrogen. That is why in this follicular phase, now we are so energetic. Anything we want to plan, we should plan especially during this stage. Your face will be glowing and you'll have so much of energy during this follicular phase. Then the luteinizing hormone, follicle stimulating hormone, they are all from the brain. They will stimulate and the ovulation happens. That is the ovulation phase. That ovulation phase, because see, you produce the beautiful ovum. Only you can produce the ovum. That is why even this phase is amazing phase for anything to plan and work on that. You'll be more energetic. Even in the office also you must have observed. And then once the egg comes out, it is supposed to travel to the tube. Then the sperm will come and the zygote will form, and then it goes and implants in the uterus. So when it is still in the tube, the uterus starts developing. This is supported by the progesterone. That is the egg is released, then it becomes corpus luteum. That luteal, that is called luteal phase. So menstrual phase, follicular phase, ovulation phase, and luteal phase. These are the 4 phases which we see in our body. So during luteal phase, the progesterone is produced, and again slowly we'll sober down. In the menstrual phase, we don't want to expose ourselves more. That is why ancient tradition, they told take rest as much as possible. Take rest. But nowadays, this younger generation continues to go to sleep. Continuously, they take rest. They take off from the offices, or even in the schools also, children don't want to study during their menstrual phase, all those things. So see how beautifully God has developed so much of phases and hormones and the uterus, the ovaries. So many actions happen. That is the hormonal change, the energy change, the emotional change, the productivity change. All these changes happens. That's why I like your calligraphy so nicely, because we continue to improve ourselves, remove our stress in different phases. And you must have observed like how the calligraphy changes happen during each phase of life. Because you are dealing
Grapotherapy.
with that graphotherapy, you are dealing with different types of people, and you are reading different types of graphics, and you can see all these emotions in your therapy. And the other side, the person who is practicing this can also see the changes. In the each phases of the cycle, they can also see the changes. And that's how we can improve. This is just a part. See, you're not telling 24 hours to practice this. No, just you maybe half an hour in the morning, half an hour in the evening, or little more. Only that much is enough. This is me time to improve yourself, and your femininity also. Men practice, but that's different. But women practices with this all in connection. So it's really so nice to correlate also, Uma, for me also to correlate this, also to talk with them, and hope they also liked it. And I can keep on talking and talking, but if somebody has some question, they can ask me. I can answer those questions.
Yeah. Yes, Veena, please go ahead.
Yeah, in this phase of menstrual periods, the mood swings also happen. Uh, we cannot control or we cannot manage in that phase. So you please teach us how to control or how to manage our mood swings, all those things, please.
Correct, Veena. It's a really very, very important question, because we also don't understand what mood swings we are
Yeah.
it's happening within us.
Yes.
And
Yes.
the other person in the house also don't understand. They
Yes.
expect women to work for 24 hours for the 30 days in the same energy.
Yes. Yes.
Only if we have knowledge that our energy level is not the same throughout the month, when the energy is high, when the energy is low, we understand that. As you're doing the therapy with Uma, you will definitely understand, because it is one of the best therapy where you are just into yourself. See, at that time, no need to for anybody to disturb. When you are doing that, your thought flows so easily, and you can, as she said, you can start journaling that. Even your emotions, you can start journaling. You put 1 day to 30 days, or immediately after your periods, you can start journaling, or from today, you can start journaling. You observe your emotions. So when you see your emotions for 2-3 cycle, you will understand whether you are in the menstrual phase, or follicular phase, or luteal phase, or the ovulation phase. Okay, the 4 phases. So you will understand in menstrual phase your energy level is low. That's why better to announce. Say Amma is getting periods in 2 days, and the next 1 week I will not be so much energetic, and you all have to do your job on your own. Because we women know we overexert ourselves. Even though we have low energy, we want to work more, and we don't want anybody else to do that work. That is why in olden days they put us inside a dark room, so that everybody else in the house will work, and you can peacefully sleep. But then women mistook, and men also mistook, and that is why that phase is gone now. So we have to even work during our periods time. So it is okay to announce. As Uma said, it's okay to cry. It's okay to get angry. It's okay to be sad. But only thing, don't show this emotion to others. You just be in your room and just, if you are angry, just shout at the person whom you are angry at. And if you are sad, if you feel like crying, it's okay, you cry. And if you cry in front of others also, it is okay. Let them also understand you are in your menstrual phase. Whereas when you go to follicular phase and ovulation phase, you are so energetic, you can do all the work for everybody. Double the work you will be doing. But the next phase, you have to reduce and slow down. Oh, in this, over the period, you will learn more with Uma, that how femininity, because her favorite topic is femininity and calligraphy, all that she is correlating with both, no? Lot of counseling she is giving. So at the end of the session, you will also understand about your moods and emotions. And once we understand, that is the most important thing. We have to understand when is our mood high, when is our mood low. Once you understand, it's everything is easy. But only it takes little bit of practice, because we have never concentrated on ourselves, right? We are always worried about, oh, my son is not happy, my husband is not seeing, my in-laws, and we are always worried about others' emotions. No, when somebody is little bit change, also we want to make them happy. But about you, you never agreed, you never bothered. But now, with this awareness, you can do more for them. Once you realize yourself, now you can do more for them. Okay. Thank you.
So Veena, you were telling about we feel whatever you feel during that phase, no, it is good because that thing you have been suppressing it and it is coming out on those days, which is very good.
Yeah, correct.
We are lucky, right? At least during that time it is coming out. For men, though, they keep suppressing, they don't know and they're not allowed to cry also.
Correct.
Even if we don't want to cry, cry is coming out for us, which is very good.
Yes.
So it is not a bad thing. Whatever you're feeling during that time, maybe you have stacked up all that in the previous years, and now it is coming out. Your body is like naturally it is letting it out, which is good. Embrace it.
Okay.
Because that time I was telling that story, when I cried, everybody told me like that. Even I felt bad. But now, when I'm in this journey, I understand that, oh, poor Uma, God knows what all she was going through. Thank God that it came out.
Yes.
Of course, wrong time, but at least it came out.
Correct.
So I'm happy. Now I understand because now I understand how psychologically how we work, how our body works. So we need to respect it. Now if someone is crying, no, I will never tell them stop crying. I'll tell her it's okay, I'm with you. Let it out, let it out. That's how I speak. So don't feel that feeling bad or stressed. All that is especially during that phase, during menstrual phase, whatever is coming, it is all coming happening to you naturally. Your body is letting it out everything, which is good.
So many
Yes.
emotions are coming out in this phase. Anger is coming out, crying is also coming out. So many things
Yeah, that's
happen.
what Dr. Tavamani, she was telling, other than
Yes.
anger, it's okay. Whatever is coming out. Anger only go to room alone, lock yourself, beat the pillow nicely, shout
Yes.
at the pillow, keep your face to the pillow and scream. Because our kids don't want us to see us Durga version,
Yes,
right?
yes, yes. Yes.
We'll
Krupa,
be
you have any
narrating to
question?
them.
Yes.
That that was my question too. I
Okay.
just had one thing to ask. Why does our flow differ from one cycle to another? Sometimes it's very heavy, and next after 2 or 3 cycles, then it is very normal, and then it is becoming very less. Again, it starts heavy. Why does it happen like that? That was my only question. Otherwise, what Veena asked was my question too.
Correct,
Dr.
correct.
Tavamani, you were about to say something else. Can you finish,
No,
please?
this one only. Krupa's question is a interesting question only, because the flow differs for different person. For some person, 3 days or 2 pads per day is normal. For some people, 3 to 4 pads per day is normal. Like it depends on. So each person has to observe how is their cycle. But Krupa has observed for her itself every month there is variation in her cycle she has observed. That is also okay, Krupa. But then again, you still observe if the flow is very heavy, if you are getting clots or anything, immediately you should go to the hospital, and otherwise you will become anemic, and anemia will lead to something else, and like that. But if it is within okay 2 to 3 pads and like that, it is okay. Maybe sometimes, better to get a medical checkup done to rule out any metabolic syndrome or PCOD or endometriosis, to rule out any other issues. That is why once we get a consultation done, when that is normal, there's nothing to worry. This handwriting therapy is the best for everything. Because sometimes we hesitate to ask questions, right? That's why you are in the right group, Veena will clarify all your doubts, because we can't ask with the husband, or we can't ask with the children, or nowadays even our own parents, because they have also grown old, no? They also get anxious. The best is this type of group where we are free to ask any question, and they will definitely answer. You are in the right track, Veena.
Yes. My question is about menopause. For our elders, uh, my mother used to get about 45 to 50 years. Like they were went to menopause in that age. But we are all facing perimenopause or something like that. It is started now. It's now we are all getting videos of that. We are more anxious about that also. Is that true, or content makers making that content, or is it true or not?
How old are you, Veena?
About to 40.
Super. See, you made a best decision by joining this course, because in this course, no, that she is not a content maker. Uma is not a content
No,
maker.
no. Yes, yes.
Uh,
I
because
know.
this social media is filled with so much of things
Yes.
for content making, no, they will make anything exaggerated only.
Yes.
But it's okay. Our grandparents and our grandmother, did she go through this perimenopause, menopause,
No.
and
Yes.
did they go through the puberty and all those? No, it is a normal physiological process. So just take in these years and leave it here. And
Yes.
what is good for you, like this, see, now you made a better decision, no? Like that, what is good for you, you take. Even how Uma told, no, just before going to sleep, 1 hour don't touch the social media. Again, it will reduce your melatonin and your sleep is finished. One day sleep is gone also, is our whole routine will be diverted, no? That's why as much as possible we'll try to just avoid this unwanted content, because that is all like addiction, no? Insta reel, tick 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 tick, and our dopamine increases. We don't want such dopamine. Slowly you just keep writing and increase your dopamine. That is a good dopamine. Yeah, so no need to worry about all those things. It is a normal process. Okay, Veena. Okay,
You, doctor.
thank you so. Thank you so much, Uma, for giving such an opportunity to have met Uma, Veena, Kripa, and all these people. Wish you
Thank
all the
you
best.
so much, Dr. Tavamani, for I requested her, I wanted her to come into the community, and I wanted all of you to ask her questions that whatever you wanted to ask your doctors. So I want to thank Dr. Tavamani so much, and yeah, we are looking forward to work together as well. And let's see how we can collaborate and how we can do good for the community members.
Correct.
Thank you so much for
Thank
joining, and I truly appreciate your presence and everything that you told. I actually wanted to record the entire system, entire session, but I forgot it the starting to put it on record. Now, while you were speaking, I was like, I hope it is recording. I saw it was not recording. I was like, oh my God, everything is gone. because for people who missed today's session, at least they can watch what you, at least what you spoke. So thank you so much, and we are looking forward to see you more.
Thank you. Thank you, Ma. Thank you
Thank you
so
so
much.
much.
Thank you so much. Oh, wonderful. So my leave is
You don't want
not.
to leave.
My leave is not clicking.
So how was it,
Okay,
Krupa and
my
Veena?
internet was, it was very good, and I had a book. I mean, I have written 2 pages full of information, and now I know that though I have I feel little low on my periods, I know that I have to give my time to myself a little at least, so that I can keep myself little oriented to what is happening around and also in my body. So it was a very best lesson that I have learned, because we always try, as you told Uma and Veena also meant it, that we are always prioritizing others. And I couldn't speak at that time because my husband was around. It was like it so happens that ಯಾಕೆ ಹಿಂಗಿದೀಯಾ, ಏನಾಯ್ತು ನಿಂಗೆ, ಯಾವಾಗ್ಲೂ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಯಾಕೆ ಮುಖ ಗಂಟ ಕೊಡು, they don't understand our feelings. And it can be for anything and everything that we are at fault. If they are not doing their project, my children are not doing project, whose responsibilities it is? My children are in degree first year and third year, still I am held responsible for it.
So
No,
Krupa, you know what is going to happen in the next Veena, ನಮ್ ಕತೆ
I can't control, Ma.
it is
So-
always like that. Yesterday she was hearing over a phone a very loud music. It was pop. Okay, for that also ನೋಡು ಏನ್ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ಯಾ, ಅವಳು ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಹಾಡು ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾಳೆ. How I mean, the world is running that way. How I can stop and make her get deviated? I don't understand that at all. Ella, for everything, whatever house, anything happens in the house, gas ಖಾಲಿ ಆದ್ರು, tap leak ಆಗ್ತಿದ್ರು,
My God.
anything and everything, I am held responsible.
you
It
are
has become like
plumber,
that,
you are
Uma.
cooker, you are child,
I'm everything, all in
you are
all.
everything all round. Just like school ಅಲ್ಲಿ coordinator ಹೆಂಗೋ ಹಂಗೆ ಮನೇಲಿ coordinate.
ನನ್ಗಂತೂ ಸಾಕಾಗೋಗಿ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಮನೆಯಿಂದ ಬಂದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ನನ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಇನ್ನು ವಾಷಿಂಗ್ ಮಿಷಿನ್ ಹಾಕಿರೋ ಬಟ್ಟೆ ಒಣಗಾಕ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ, ತಾಳಪ್ಪ ಈಗಿನ್ನ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೀನಿ. ಐ ಕೇಮ್ ಟು ದ ಬಸ್ 5:45 and he's already the list is ready. ಇದಾಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅದಾಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅದಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. I said I have my own time to do all those things. Before you ask me for food will be on your plate. Don't worry, I have food. I sent him away. You go out and you come back later.
ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಕೃಪಾ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ನೀವು ಕಲಿತೀರಾ, ಹೆಂಗೆ ಇದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಮನೇನ ಹೆಂಗೆ ನೀವು ಡೆಲಿಗೇಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದು, ಕೆಲಸಗಳನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಡೆಲಿಗೇಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದು, ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ನೀವು ಕಲಿತೀರಾ ಆಯ್ತಾ, ಇದಕ್ಕೆಲ್ಲ ಕಲಿತೀರಾ. ಸೊ ಮತ್ತೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದೇನು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬೆಸ್ಟು, ನೀವು ನಿಮ್ ಸುತ್ತಮುತ್ತ ಇರೋದೆಲ್ಲ ಸೇಮ್ ಹಂಗೆ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಹೌ ಯು ಚೇಂಜ್, ಲೈಕ್ ನೀವು ಸೆಂಟರ್ ಆಫ್ ಅಟ್ರಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. ಇವಾಗ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರಕ್ಕೆ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದಾರೆ. ಇಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಬಿ ಅಟ್ಯಾಕ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಇಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಬಿ ಲವ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಇಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಬಿ ಫಾರ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಇಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಬಿ ಫಾರ್ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಲೈಕ್ ಎವ್ರಿಬಡಿ ಆರ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಕಮಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಯು ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಆ ಥರ ಪೀಪಲ್ ಆರ್ ಕಮಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಯು ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್, ಅಂಡ್ ಯು ಆಸ್ ಸೆಂಟರ್ ಆಫ್ ಅಟ್ರಾಕ್ಷನ್, ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಡಿಸೈಡ್ ಹೌ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ರನ್ ದಿಸ್ ಹೌಸ್. It will happen naturally for you. It will happen automatically for you. You might start to delegate work. ನೀನ್ ಈ ಕೆಲಸ ನೋಡ್ಕೊ, ನೀನ್ ಈ ಕೆಲಸ ನೋಡ್ಕೊ, ನೀನ್ ಈ ಕೆಲಸ ನೋಡ್ಕೊ, ನಾನು ಈ ಕೆಲಸ ನೋಡ್ಕೋತೀನಿ. ನೀವು ಆಕ್ಟೋಪಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ವಾ, ಅದಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ವಾ. ಸೊ ಆಕ್ಟೋಪಸ್ಸು ಅಲ್ಲ, ಇದು ಅಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಲರ್ನ್ ಟು ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಡೆಲಿಗೇಟಿಂಗ್ ವರ್ಕ್. ಅಂಡ್ ಇವ್ರು ಏನೇ ಕಾರಣಕ್ಕೆ ನೀವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದ್ರು, ಯು ಆರ್ ಸೋ ಕಾಮ್, ಯು ಆರ್ ಸೋ ಪೀಸ್ಫುಲ್ ದಟ್ ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಇಸ್ ಗೋನ್ ಅಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಯು. ಯಾಕೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಫೌಂಡ್ ಕಾಮ್ನೆಸ್ ವಿದಿನ್. ನಮ್ಮೊಳಗಡೆ ಅದಿದ್ರೇನೆ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಅಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಆಲ್ ಸಚ್ ಇನ್ಸಿಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್, ಆಲ್ ಸಚ್ ಸಿಚುವೇಶನ್, ಆಲ್ ದೋಸ್ ಪೀಪಲ್. ಇವಾಗ ನೀವು ನಿಮ್ ಜೊತೆ ನೀವು ಇರಿಟೇಟೆಡ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಅಂದ್ರೇನೆ ಇಫ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಗೋನ್ ಟು ಅಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್ ಸಿಚುವೇಶನ್ಸ್ ಹೂ ಆರ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಕಮ್ ಟು ಯು ಟು ಇರಿಟೇಟ್ ಯು. ಬಟ್ ವೆನ್ ಯು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಪೀಸ್ ವಿತ್ ಇನ್ ಯೋರ್ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್, ಅವಾಗ ಎಷ್ಟೇ ಜನ ನಿಮ್ಮನ್ನ ಇರಿಟೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ ಬಂದ್ರು ಹಂಗೆ ಅವರು ದೇ ವಿಲ್ ಗೋ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್. ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಹ್ಯಾಪನ್ ನ್ಯಾಚುರಲಿ. This is how, Adu, by the way, this one, your mind is only going to help you. I am only showing you the direction. I'm not healing you. I am pointing out, like by telling your ನಿಮ್ದು ಪರ್ಸನಾಲಿಟಿಗಳೆಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳಿ, ಐ ಆಮ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟಿಂಗ್ ಔಟ್ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ವೇರ್ ಯು ನೀಡ್ ಟು ವರ್ಕ್ ಅಂತ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಐಮ್ ಹೆಲ್ಪಿಂಗ್ ಯು ವಿತ್ ದೋಸ್ ಪ್ಯಾಟ್ರನ್ಸ್. ಇದನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಇದು ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಇದನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಹಿಂಗಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ. ಐ ಆಮ್ ಡಿರೆಕ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಯು, ಐ ಆಮ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಶೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಯು ದ ವೇ, ಬಟ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಡೂಯಿಂಗ್ ದ ವಾಕಿಂಗ್. ಓಕೆ, ಬಟ್ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ದೇರ್ ವಿತ್ ಯು. Okay, so this is how this journey is going to go.
All actually it is helping us so much, especially for me. Though my internet is not supporting me to the fullest, as you know, but in the bits and pieces, whatever I have learned, I need to say that you have uploaded the other video. When your friend Bandaga, that also I watched. ಇದು ನೀವು ಹಾಕಿದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಲೆಟ್ ಮೀ ನೋ.
ಮತ್ತೆ ಯಾ, ಬೈ ದ ವೇ, ಇವತ್ತು ಸೆಷನ್ ಆದಮೇಲೆ ಟೇಕ್ ಅ ಮಿನಿಟ್, ಡೋಂಟ್ ಲೀವ್ ದ ಸೆಷನ್, ಡೋಂಟ್ ಗೋ ಎನಿವೇರ್, ಟೇಕ್ ಅ ಮಿನಿಟ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಟೈಪ್ ಇನ್. ಅಥವಾ ನೀವು ನೋಟ್ಸ್ ಬರ್ತಿದ್ರೆ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲಿಕ್ ಅ ಫೋಟೋ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಪುಟ್ ಇಟ್, ಲೈಕ್ ಸೇ ದಟ್ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಆಲ್ ವಾಟ್ ಐ ಲರ್ನ್ಡ್. ಯು ನೀಡ್ ನಾಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೈನ್ ಟೂ ಮಚ್. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ May 28th is World's Menstrual Hygiene Day. That's why today I invited her. Okay, and I'm doing all this for you all only. Okay.
That we know. I am taking the full advantage of
Yeah,
it.
yeah. Make
I
the
hope
best.
even I and Veena are the consistent participants.
Yes. ಅವ್ರು ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಹಂಗೆ ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದು, ಯಾವ ಸೆಷನ್ನು ಮಿಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರಲ್ಲ, ಹಂಗೆ ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದು. ಯು ಸಿ, ಐ ಆಮ್ ದ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಕನ್ಸಿಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಪರ್ಸನ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಮೈ ಮಿಷನ್ ಇಸ್ ಬಿಗರ್. ಮೈ ಮಿಷನ್ ಇಸ್ ಟು ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಯು ಬಿಕಮ್ ದ ಬೆಟರ್ ವರ್ಷನ್. I hope you all made the best use of it, and I wish I had recorded this, but anyways, it's okay. Maybe one more session has to go on the same topic. Let's do one more session on the same topic when everybody are there. ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಲ್ವಾ? I'm coming up with goddess shift. Veena, this time you understood properly?
Yes.
Goddess shift?
Yes, Uma, understood.
Okay.
Now I'm clear about that topic to explain about these things.
To give it to people who have committed themselves. If you are ready to learn, I'm ready to give.
Bye, Krupa. Bye, Uma.
Full laughing.
No, not comedy. When Krupa said no, all these things, it's happened in every home actually. Every household ಅಂತೀರಾ?
ಅದು
Every house has
ರಿಲೇಟಬಲ್
its own
ಆಗಿದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ಅದು
story.
ಜೋಕ್ ಇನ್ನ
Yes,
ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಾಗಿತ್ತು.
Every house is.
ಇಫ್ ಯು ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಹ್ಯೂಮನ್ ಬಿಹೇವಿಯರ್ಸ್, ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ನಿಮಗೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ತಲೆನೇ ಕೆಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ನೀವೇನು ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಕೇರೇ ಮಾಡೋದು.
Eager to know that, Uma.
Yeah. Okay then. Bye, both of you.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye, Uma. Thank you.
Thank you, bye.